This is the BBC Home Service. Here is the news, read by Mark Stay.
December 1940. The war has reached its second winter, bringing deadly bombing campaigns to Britain's cities and a terrible loss of life. Morale is low among the beleaguered Allied forces, and on the home front there is increased rationing, shortages of essentials, and inclement weather to contend with. Meanwhile, a small village in Kent prepares for the Christmas festivities as best it can in the bleak midwinter, unaware of the coming magical chaos that will make this a Yuletide like no other.
Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Holly King, The Witches of Woodville 4 by Mark Stay. Read by Candida Gubbins. Dream a little dream. Faye knew she was dreaming because she was in the woods. Despite the foggy night, she was wearing nothing but her blue and white striped gym jams and the fluffy pink slippers she got last Christmas. Faye knew she was dreaming because somewhere unseen in the depths of the wood, a gramophone was playing "I'll See You in My Dreams," the singer's heart-broken voice drifting between the trees. Faye Bright knew she was dreaming because she was floating just a few inches above the ground. At least she hoped it was a dream. Otherwise, she'd clearly gone completely doolally. Faye had learned to fly quite recently, and she was a dab hand at it, thank you very much, but floating this close to the ground was just showing off, and she wasn't the sort to go drifting about when she was in possession of two perfectly good legs. This was definitely, most assuredly, a dream. The singer continued to pine about tender eyes shining and lighting the way. This was the third night in a row that she'd had this same dream, though it always stopped too soon. The fog was starting to clear, and Faye found herself on the path to the hollow oak at the centre of the wood. The bitter cold air nipped at the skin between her slippers and pyjama legs. The tip of her nose was numb, and her eyes were streaming. Faye wondered if she should be able to feel the cold so vividly in a dream. Snowflakes began to tumble silently through the empty trees. As the fog melted away, it revealed a blanket of snow a foot deep, covering the whole wood.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?